Aloha guys, Molly here from Discover the Big Island Real Estate. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I am broadcasting live from the island and I would love to share with you guys exciting news about what's currently happening here in the real estate market. I have very exciting data to show you guys and exciting stories. First of all, I'm going to be sharing news that arrived here that I was able to see through an update that I received. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you guys can see what I see. Let me go ahead and do this. Aloha guys, aloha. I see you guys signing on. Let me go ahead and share this. There we go. So I am very excited about this. If you are a condo owner, you know exactly what board of directors mean to the association. If you guys have explored purchasing a condo here, there are two entities that rule the condos. They are the board of directors, and then they hire out a management company. And so right now there's a bill that may require training for people that serve on condo boards, which is super exciting. I think, for the most part, for the condominiums that I have helped buyers get into, these people, sometimes we don't know their backgrounds, right? We see their names in the meeting minutes and we see their names in reports, right? But we do not know who is truly serving the association. So having them go through training is going to be a very exciting thing, especially if you are exploring purchasing a condo here in Paradise. I am personally very excited about this bill. Now, here's the flip side of things. The people that serve on condo boards, they're volunteering their time, right? And so there's conversations of people kind of saying, well, they're on volunteer status, right? Why are you guys wanting us to go through training? But I do believe that it is important, especially if you are you're part of a board that services a condominium complex here in Paradise. We are dealing with so many things, weather and lava zones. And I think that having them go through education as to what it entails to serve a board of directors for a condominium complex, I think it's going to be something very exciting for people. And in my personal opinion, very humble opinion, I think this is super needed. If you have any comments on this, because I'm in real estate and this is exciting news to me. If you have an opinion on this, I would love to read you in the comments. But this is something that I wanted to share with the audience that is currently happening. But now let's move on to what is currently happening in the market here in Kailua, Kona. Woof! Well, I've had a week, you guys, of placing offers on behalf of clients. We are noticing that a little bit of more inventory is hitting the market. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. What's currently happening here, and you maybe experience it if you are looking at purchasing property here on the islands, is that we have just a little pocket of houses, right? A small little inventory pocket of houses available to a lot of demand, right? And so that is currently what is driving these sellers to stay firm in many of their residences. I personally experienced just this morning, we were placing an offer for a client of mine, and they just went ahead and said, well, no, we're sticking to our guns. We're not going lower than what we listed for. And, we're seeing those situations happening again to where I've had also this week inquiries on a property, and the property was on the market for like 2 days. By the time my clients got to the property, the home already had received an offer. So we're seeing those situations coming back again. Of course, the interest rates are not any lower. This is mainly for people that are really settling with the idea in mind that rates are what it is, and this is what we're going to be dealing with. So it's a challenging market, I'll say right now, with low inventory and with high demand. It creates this bottleneck that let's see where it goes. But my exciting news here that I wanted to show with the audience is the following. There are, you see, so there is this Malino property. 8 days on market, you guys. Just 8 days on market. It was just, and you guys are seeing this information real time. 8 days on market, 839. The house, has really nice ocean views. Not expansive ocean views, but really nice ocean views. It just went contingent just this very minute they took an offer. This was property that I also had buyers that were interested on, but didn't really fit their needs in terms of the subdivision. But, this is Kona Highlands. It's I happen also to have a listing here. We're currently contingent on it as well. It's a nice subdivision that, Kona Highlands, if you have been to this subdivision, it's got little pockets, little areas that are nicer than others. So, but yeah, there's this other property in Mania Lane that it could be an exciting thing for people that are looking to be more near to town, near to Ali'i Drive. This one is in Mania Lane. It's a small little house. The exterior needs help, but I do believe that it is a decent proposition for anybody just wanting a simple house right in town. What you're dealing here is that you are so close to the water that it gets so hot, right? These properties get really hot. You are at, so close to the ocean that, you truly need AC. Hey, Mark, I'm going to add you to the Mark the Shark. Aloha, much aloha to you, Mark. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being in this live stream, Mark. So this home I really like. It's $695 at the moment, but it's small, right? 1,400 square feet, 1974 built. Most of the homes that are in Ali'i Drive are older built, right? So that is one that is currently there. We've had a couple of properties that went that have already recorded and sold. And you guys, let me show you this just so that you can kind of understand what I'm saying. If you have been to Waimea, you have explored probably Tamarack Pines. Tamarack Pines is it's a pocket of very small condos in Waimea. The complex is like right next to the gas station. So those properties not too long ago, they were recording in the 290s, 300,000, right? I just saw this and I said, no, it's not going to happen. It's right next to the gas station, you guys. And 452. It lasted one day on market. So I hope that you're getting the picture of what I'm trying to convey to you guys, that if you are looking, I think what I'm advising to all of my buyers is best foot forward right off the bat, best and final, so that we don't miss out, right, on opportunities like this. But things are continuing to record, you guys. The market is continuing strong. Oh, let me show you another one that I saw this morning. I have a handful of buyers that are very interested in looking into Waimea Parkside. And in fact, I just shared this listing to a client of mine. But this is a really nice subdivision in Waimea. It is very sought after. If you're watching this live, or if you catch the replay, let me know in the comments if you're looking for property here. But this subdivision is very sought after because it is in Parker's. The Parker School, right? It's very close by, and everybody wants to be in the subdivision because of that school. So this is Waimea Parkside. The home is gorgeous. Home is just unbelievably gorgeous. There has been recent recorded sales here that happen in the 1.6s, right? That's at the highest. This one is going to market at 1.8. It is a 2-story floor plan. It is still, it is gorgeous. This is beautifully, right? It's beautiful, but you have to understand Waimea Parkside, right? I mean, it's a little pocket of subdivision that has no views, right? You're just basically looking at the neighbors, but the house here are gorgeous, and the location here are just unbelievably beautiful. beautifully located. So, but yeah, this is a really, really nice property. If anybody's looking in Waimea, please let me know. We'll be more than happy to represent you as a buyer. But this property came on the market and I thought, wow, it's gorgeous, but is it at 1.85? Jeez. And you know what, you guys? My prediction is that it's gonna go. I I said it live. It's probably gonna go because there's a lot of demand for the subdivision, right? So what happens when there's a lot of demand, very little inventory, things happen, right? So that is the type of market we are seeing at the moment. Last but not least, let's talk about leaseholds. There's this property that they've been trying to sell it for for a little bit over a month now. It experienced a price reduction. So if you see it on MLS and you see it, oh my goodness, it's $172,000. What a deal! I mean, look at these gorgeous pictures of the unit. If you know this subdivision, I adore Ali'i Villas. It is a subdivision, and it's not a subdivision, so sorry, it's a condominium complex. They most of the condos here, they're so close to the water, right? There's different faces of this complex, and there's these two buildings that face the ocean, and it's just gorgeous, right? All the owners there are very hands-on. They have pauhana near the railings at 5 o'clock. They're there with their drinks or their coffee just to talk story with other owners. It is a really cool condo complex. I really like it, but this one is leasehold, right? So what happens is that even though it looks like a deal, right? It's 175,000, like 172,000. Who wouldn't go for that, right? You have to understand it's a lease, right? So the lease here, there's a lease rent that you pay. Is $3,945. This is a yearly. It renegotiates in 2024 and the lease expires in 2029. So what happens after 2029 is the big unknown, right? It means that the lease gets renegotiated, it expires, and it is up to the lease owner to either renegotiate it or stop it and just take the unit back. And so picture that you're out 172,000 and you only are left with memories. So it's a little bit of a risky situation. What do you guys think? I mean, have you explored leasehold units? Has that been something that has been on your mind in the past? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Let's see. I saw another property that I wanted to highlight in this live stream. This one, oof, you guys. Aloha. It's one of my favorite subdivisions. That's where our brokerage is. But the higher elevation, look at those views. I mean, it's just incredibly gorgeous. This home came on the market, I believe, very, very well priced, $1,375,000. I mean, I don't need to explain to you how gorgeous this subdivision is. It's Holualoa. A lot of people here, they have coffee farms. They love farming, and so this is a big farming community. If you're into that, I mean, of course, the grounds here are pretty slopey, and this is not a farming proposition. Hey, Mark, I'm so glad that you like it. So glad that you like Mark the Shark. So glad that you like it. But yes, it is a super, super exciting subdivision. Very beautiful. The house, I mean, it looks so upgraded, copper ceilings, recessed lighting. It's got all the works here. The house can, utilize a little bit of upgrading, but I mean, with those views, look at that. Look at that, you guys. So yeah, this home just came on the market. If you are looking in Kulualoa, I would love to assist. Just because the home is just drop dead gorgeous. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? Let's see. I mean, those were the highlights of this list. Just to tell you guys, this property just recorded today. I have owners here, clients of mine that own in the subdivision Kehu Gardens. I love this is another. I know I love it all, right? But I really I love Kehu Gardens too, very much. They have pools. It's right on the golf course. Most of the units there are do have a view. Not the ones that are like first level, ground floor, but most of them. You know, if you're sitting up higher, you have insane views of the ocean like this one. It just recorded today 550 and it went in 550. So pretty nice there. So guys, those are the updates. If you are part of, I send out monthly newsletters to all my clients and to all the people that have engaged with me in the social media channels. If you want to be part of that newsletter, feel free to let me know. I'll be more than happy to add you on there. We will just need your email address and your name, and we'll just send it out. What I'm able to do there is also add on market data, how many properties have sold recorded for the month, for the prior month. And I also include a lot of news that happened here on our island for you guys to be informed on what's currently, happening with either interest rates or new hotels coming or bills like the one that we just explored in the beginning of this video. It is a very informative newsletter. And just to kind of have an idea of what the newsletter looked like, you can head over to discoverthebigisland.com/newsletters. I believe that is the name. And so explore it. And if you want to be added on the notifications on when they come on, I'll be more than happy to add you. But other than that, I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. I will be signing off soon. I have... we have a home inspection today that I need to attend in 45 minutes. I am very much looking forward to connecting with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and let's keep in touch. Aloha.